Hi guys, welcome to our channel Blogs Fry. I'm like a spokesperson to you and your guide too. Previous week we discussed about non-verbal communication, and if somehow you missed that session, then please check it out. Today our session is all about verbal communication. Verbal communication. As the name suggests, it is the opposite of non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication, we discussed that it is the communication without the use of words. On the other hand, verbal communication is the use of words to share information with other people. It can therefore include both spoken and written communication. Now you all know what is verbal communication, so let's talk about how to make our communication effective. But before I start, I gave you some time to contemplate about this. Think yourself, fry your thoughts. Okay, I'll instruct you. So there are numerous ways to make your verbal communication fruitful, but I'll tell you those points which you will find nowhere except in Blogs Fry. First is way of talking. Way of talking is defined as speaking in such a way that your message is clearly heard and if possible acted upon. There are two main elements for speaking effectively: what you say and how you say. Means your voice tone and your voice speaking should be audible to your audience so that they can understand you. Secondly, we have confidence. When we are confident, we are more likely to move forward with people and opportunities, not back away from them. Third, we have listening. You all must reflect on how listening. Yes, listening. Because listening allows you to interpret the message and grab the knowledge. Listening is not inherited, but it is the skill that must be worked on and practiced. One more important thing. There is an important mantra about listening. Are you guys interested to know? Okay, I'll tell you. Listen to speaker what he is trying to say or convey, not for interrupting him, because this will help you to gain how to talk or convey your message to your audience. Fourth, we have content. Topic should be relatable to your audience. Now the question arises, how to make relatable content? There is only one way to acquire relatable content: by gaining experience. When we have experience, we will gain the knowledge of face reading. Face reading means to know what our audience wants us from, what mindset they have, what age group is there, what kind of language they speak or understand, everything. And this should be maintained in a list so that you can have a full knowledge about your audience. Fifth, we have public friendly relation. You should maintain a public friendly relation with your audience so that they can without any hesitation communicate with you. And count on me. This is very important for your verbal communication. Friendly relations can be maintained by, in public speaking, you should designate them by calling their names, not by "hey you," because this sounds very rude to them, and calling them by their names makes them feel good and special. Secondly, you should build a connection by praising them and find something common between you and your audience. Sorry, I know I'm going very long, so that's why I just end here. But if you want to know more about verbal communication and other mind-engaging topics, then please visit our website Blogs Fry. Links in the description. Wait, where are you going? I just wanna thank you, all of you guys, for showing such a phenomenal response on our channel. So, as a thank you, Blogs Fry has decided that in every week there will be not one video, but there will be 2 videos. Wow! I hope you guys will be happy about this because I am very happy. So That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you guys like it, then please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to visit our website Blogsfry. Link is in description. And also, if you want to know about a particular topic, then please let us know and comment in comment section. Bye guys.